Good afternoon and welcome to our instructional video for 7:30 here, and for my period of instruction I'm going to be going over how to complete a Turkish getup and discussing the benefits and various ways that you can execute the exercise. The Turkish getup is a very versatile exercise. It can be done, as you're seeing here, in a slower isometric style or repeatedly at a higher rate for more cardiovascular exercise. It can be done empty-handed or with a weight, but it is a total body exercise that engages almost every muscle group that you would be looking to use, as well as being scalable to your ability and preference. Now we're going to be going over how to execute this exercise and the steps entailed. As you can see, you're going to start on the ground, the fetal position, and rolling over to your back. The first step is going to be to grasp the weight and prepare your body to raise your inside right leg, and your outside, in this case left arm, is going to come across and plant on the ground. The point of this is to establish your base and to begin movement of the exercise. When the movement starts, please pay attention to the deliberate and sharp movements, and the head and eyes are looking through the hand that's being raised. The body becomes a tripod here. The hip is thrusted up. The leg is brought through, and you move to a kneeling position into a lunge, standing, and then from here the steps are going to be repeated in reverse until you return to the ground. As you can see in the diagram there, and then as we slow this down and zoom in a little bit, every area of the body is going to be putting forth some effort here at a varying degree throughout the entire exercise. The hips, shoulders, back, and legs are easily engaged, but if you look at the diagram to the top, you can see how it is the front side of the body and the rear side are pushing through some important exercises and strenuous activities. Here, as the movement picks up and is repeated, we can either aim to do more frequently, we can increase that weight there, but if you are unable to hold it in front of you at this speed here, then you're going to either want to go down in weight or just remove the weight altogether. And the reason being is there is some danger if you're unable to control the weight, especially on the movement from the tripod to the lunge. Into the push press at the very top, that's a little bit easier to muscle through, but there's less things that are going to be in danger there for you. But control, speed, and understanding where your limits are very important to make sure that you don't get hurt. Knowing your limits and what is a good starting point for you is very important. And as a reminder, you can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell. You might want to drop down to a tennis ball or a softball, as you can see here, a cushy dog toy even, or use your empty hand. All of these are suitable.